Today I want to show you the focus room I have built for myself to be productive, to actually get shit done, and to be focused during the day. So let's dive right in. So the first thing we have is the button for the guide. When we click this, we'll have a guide for each of the section, explain what do we need to do in that section and what is that section about. Once we are done with the button, we can simply delete it. Now the first thing we have is the tasks. So here I distributed tasks into 3 categories: big rocks, nice to haves, and if I cans. Big rocks, the most important and time pressing tasks which we need to complete to call a day a success. Nice to haves, as the name suggests, the ones we can do would be nice to have but not super important. And then if I cans, if I have energy and time after I complete big rocks, nice to haves, I work on those. Now the next thing is the Pomodoro section, which is the most important section. On the left hand side we have an ambient sound. So here we have the nature sounds that we can actually listen to while we work to really increase the focus. And on the right hand side we have a Pomodoro timer, which is basically a tool to really help you focus and work on a task uninterruptedly. How it works: you work for 25 minutes, then you take a 5-minute break, you repeat that 4 times, and then you take a longer break. Now below the Pomodoro we have a Pomodoro table. So here we input all the tasks that we need to do for the day. And then for each we assign how many Pomodoros do we expect that it will require. So target Pomodoros. So 2 Pomodoros would mean 50 minutes of uninterrupted work. Then after we are done with the task, we actually input how many Pomodoros we really needed. And this is important because it will allow us to track how good are we with time management and prioritization. Once we are done with this table, once the day is done, we simply pull it into archive and we create a new table with the press of the button. Okay, amazing. Now the next section is basically the notes. Here we have notes. While we work on the Pomodoro section, we don't want to go back and forth. So here we can input some notes and then check them out. And then every time we'll press this button, 3 bullet points will come and we can write down. Now the next important thing is the daily review. Basically, after the end of each day, we want to get better and better. So here we will review the days. Let's say today is 13th of June. We completed 10 Pomodoros. 2 times we got distracted. Once because a friend came and started chatting with us, and once because our Facebook and Instagram were pinging. What were the lessons learned? Here we just type what we learned. We need to turn off social media notifications, and then improvements. How can we improve next day? Once we are done, we simply pull this into archive and we can create a new daily review. Now the last things are the achievements. And here I try to put some achievements down into the table, which will allow us to actually gamify the system a little bit. So there are different tasks that you can complete inside each. And then let's take time-based, for example, evening efficiency, complete 3 Pomodoros after 6 p.m. Let's say that we complete this task, and let's say we also complete a couple of others. The progress will be recorded. After you complete all the tasks, you are going to receive 100% and the badge for that achievement. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how my focus room operates. For me, it works wonders. If you want, you can download it in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe so I can produce more content like this, and let's fucking go.